Hello everyone to another Catan video. So I am in the first position and immediately 6-5-12 jumps out to me. But I see that there is a lot of wheat on this board, and comparatively there isn't a lot of uh, wood and brick. So based on that logic, I think I will go for something like 9-5-10 first. Because I believe when it comes back to me, I will be able to get some wheat spot. On the other hand, I can also go for something like 6-4-11 and then just try to get, because if I go for 9-5-10, I will have to go for both wheat and sheep in my when it comes back to me, and it's unlikely that I will be able to get both those resources. If I go for here, I only have to look for wheat, and because wheat is so abundantly available, I like 6-4-11 here. So I believe purple here will go for 9-5-10, and red and green can go for something like the other 9-5-10 and 8-4-3. Somebody might even go for something like 6-5-11. So maybe I might be able to get something like a 6-3 or a 6-2. That wouldn't be the best case scenario, but at least I will have a decent overweight sheep, and I would want a lot of sixes to roll in that case. I can also go for something like 9-3-11. Because wheat is so abundant in this game, I'm pretty sure I would be able to get trades for wheat. So that is also an option worth considering. I will also be able to build on the ore port pretty quickly in that case. So surely an option available for me. Yeah, it's actually, the more I think about it, I like 9-3-11 a lot more, because building roads would be easy. 3 and 11 aren't the best, but if they roll a few times, I might also be able to go to 6-2 and get wheat in that way. So seems like green is trying to get to the wheat port here. 12, sorry, purple here will go for 9-5-12. That's a pretty good option for them. Increase their wheat along with, to go with the ore. The other option purple has is go for 8-4 directly. I don't mind that either. Actually, even I can go for 8-4 myself here. I can also go for 9-10, but that is considerably worse than 8-4. I still like going for 3-9-4 as an option, and then get trades with green. Yeah, look, maybe I will go for that choice here. Just thinking what would be the best choice. 8-4 is a good option. Play a very strong overweight cheap game. Yeah, I think 8. I will go for 8-4. My numbers are also pretty decent. 8 and 6 would be not rare. Would not be a rare roll, and I like that option more than going for 9-3-11. So yeah, I'll go for 8-4 here. Point upwards. Do roll a early 3 here, but that's completely fine. Purple rolls a 7. I think, yeah. Because purple and green are fighting for the 9-10 spot, it makes sense that purple is stealing from green here. So now green's game is completely ruined because both purple and I were able to cut green off. Based on these early rolls, I think going for 9-3-11 would have been better. I would have already been able to get a couple of roads. Another 8 rolls here. So not much that I can do with these cards. Would want a few sixes to roll so that I can get an early city and get a few dev cards later on in the game. So red has been very lenient with all these trades, but that said, red has also been able to get quick settlements. Wow, seems 9-3-11 would have been such a better spot based on the early rolls in the game. Wow, that's a huge trade that green is willing to offer. And red here has been so very lucky with these trades. A 6 does roll here. And at this point, I think I'll just hold on to these cards. A 7 does roll, so purple can now actually just block the 8 wheat and steal from me. Okay, purple blocks the 6 over but steals from red. That's something that I don't mind. Another 3 rolls here, so yeah, these threes are really very good for red, and red has taken a very early lead because of these rolls. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn. Do roll an 8. Here, because I'm not being targeted, I will hold on to these cards. Would want to get a city. Wow. So red is having a field day here. Just huge growth. I might ask for 2 cards here so that I can do a 2:1. Yeah, I think people should stop trading with red as well. People should realize how good of a position red is in. They have production for all 5 resources here. Let's see if I can get any trades. Uh, yeah, maybe at this point I might actually just do a 2:1 and hold on to these cards. Would want red to play a knight. Okay, red seems like red doesn't have a knight. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the knight and I should have gotten a dev card and hopefully it was a knight. Yeah, now I'm losing out on these cards. Pretty unlucky with the way these rolls are going. Yeah, I'll still hold on to them. I know maybe it's a risk that I am taking, but hopefully it pays off. I know once I get a city, my position would be very, very strong. Here, green should be targeting red, but green targets purple because of purple cutting green off here. So another 4 rolls here. Maybe I can get a trade for a wheat or a ore. Yeah, that's not something that I want at all. So at this point, I will just do a. I'll get a city. Getting a city on the ore tile isn't the worst case scenario ever. So now every 6 will give me 2 ores. So that's pretty good. I would love if 6s and 8s keep on rolling throughout this game. That would be pretty nice for me. Yeah, it's unfortunate that green is targeting me. I believe red is in a much stronger position than I am. And it's even worse because I think even when red plays a dev card and they will block the 8 wheat and steal from me. Surprising that red isn't playing any dev cards. So probably they still don't have a knight in hand. Okay, plays a year of plenty. Should be able to get a city. Okay, goes for a settlement. Once red gets a city on uh, 834, I think red is unstoppable. Would want a 4 to roll on my turn. I will accept that trade for sure. That gives me a city. I can also get a dev card if I want to. So at this point, I think I will go for a city. The 7 rolls here. Might target the 8 wheat, but I believe targeting red would be a priority. Yeah, it does target me. Unfortunate with the way these rolls are going and people not realizing that red is a threat. Would love to roll a 7 now. Another 12 rolls here. So not much that I can do. Yeah. So hopefully green has a def knight. Okay, just roll the 7. I don't mind that. Would block maybe the 6 over here. Okay, targeting purple, I think that's a mistake. Red can easily just get the longest road. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn, block the 5 each, steal from red. I do roll a 7. So most likely now, wow, even purple doesn't play a knight. So very surprising. Unfortunate that red rolls a 7, so red will immediately block me now. Okay, blocks green, I don't mind that at all. Would want a few 8s and 8 4s and 6s to roll, but unfortunately those aren't rolling. So not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn. 4 rolls, I do like that roll quite a bit. A little scary as well, because if somebody has a monopoly, they can just play it on sheep and steal everything from me. So now I would want a 6 and a 8 to roll. That will give me 2 dev cards. And if a 6 and couple of 8s roll, I will be able to get 3 dev cards. And because purple and red, neither of them are playing any dev cards, I believe at least one of them should have a monopoly. Wow, steals from me. Pretty unfortunate. So now even a 6 doesn't help me. I would want a 11 to roll now. That's very unlikely. Another 4. So quite a few 4s have rolled. Let's see if anybody wants to do any trades. Um, yeah, because red has a 2 is to 1 port, they will not be doing a 2 is to 1 trade with me. So I will accept it for now because I still need to go to the over port. And then let me get a dev card. Hopefully it's a year of plenty. It's a knight, I don't mind that. And I will also do another 4 is to 1 and build towards the over port. So that's some progress for me after a very long time in this game because of those 4s that rolled over and over again. Again, a 6 rolls when it is blocked. So although 6s have rolled, I think I haven't been able to make any use out of it in quite some time. Red should be able to get a dev card because of a cheap trade with me, and also the fours will give them a 2:1 forward. Yeah, they do go for a dev card. Seven rolls here. I shouldn't be the target anymore. Target's purple, I don't mind that at all. Eight rolls here. I'll just hold on to my cards. Not much of an option that I have here. So red is just going under the radar. Red will pretty easily, and the 8 rolls when it is blocked. So pretty unlucky with these rolls as well. I will accept it. I know I am helping red, but because I am stuck in this game for quite some time, also a little unlucky with the rolls, I have to accept these trades. And hopefully people will now start targeting red and not me. Waiting for green to roll the die here. Maybe they have some connectivity issues here. Yeah. So now seems like green has just quit the game. Okay, maybe they are back. They did have connectivity issues, it seems. Yeah, I will accept this trade with green for sure. And also, I will play my knight after rolling the die. I wouldn't want to roll a 7. Uh, Luckily, a 6 rolls here. And now, if I play the knight, there is a chance I might be able to steal an ore from red. I do get an ore. So that's pretty good. I will be able to get 2 more dev cards here. A victory point is not something that I'm looking for. A monopoly is pretty good. Wow, red is still targeting me. That makes no sense whatsoever. I would want a couple of fours to roll now. That way I can play a monopoly on wood. I will accept a 1:2 here. 1:1 doesn't make any sense for me. A 4 would still be a pretty good roll for me. A 9 rolls here, so I do know that there is some. Yeah, 9 basically means that both green and purple have some wood, and 3 had also rolled. So playing a monopoly on wood would be a right choice, and I cannot hold on to the cards for too long because I might just lose out on the game by the time I am able to do anything with it. Yeah, does the right thing by stealing from red. I believe that's the right move there. So now I believe red will be able to get another dev card. Okay, seems like red is going for the 6-3 spot. 7 rolls here. I don't need the wood anymore, so I'll just give that up. Wow, green is still targeting me. That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't want to build any more roads. I just want to get more dev cards. I know I am giving green a city, but at this point I need a dev card. And a 6 rolls when it is blocked. Do get another victory point here. That does mean that purple and red do not have victory points, or do not have a lot of victory points is what I should say. The 5 is a very good roll for purple. If red has a monopoly, red needs to play it. Doesn't look like red has a monopoly. The 6 over has been blocked throughout the game. Should actually block the 8 sheep now. Yeah, it does do that. Four rolls here. So I don't think there is anything I can do with the cards I have in hand. Actually, I'll just hold on to them, and maybe instead of holding on, I'll just hold on to them, and but I'm still scared that if most likely there isn't any monopoly in the game, it might have already been played. If I mean, so I'll hold on to the cards. I'm taking a risk, but there's nothing more that I can do about it. And these threes have been very, very good for everyone else. A 5 basically gives purple a city because they get 2 wheat and 3 ores out of it. Yeah, and most likely I will not even be able to get the largest army anymore in this game because purple has already played 6 knights and there are only 7 dev cards left. So my win condition would be I mean, it's all dependent. If green is able to win the game in the next two rounds, I might not be able to win the game at all. A 7 would be pretty good. Instead, a 8 rolls, and because the 8 is blocked, I don't get anything out of it. Yeah, this has been a constant theme of this game. Sixes rolled when 6 was blocked, and 8s rolled when 8 was blocked. Would love to roll a 7. Instead, I roll a 12 here, and I get nothing out of it. So, absolutely nothing went on for me this game. I think it's already over now. If a 7 doesn't, yeah, I will accept this trade. Doesn't make any difference to me for now. Another victory point would be fine. Knight is also alright. So yeah, I mean, so purple will be able to get at least a city because the 5 had rolled. Okay, goes for a dev card, goes for a couple of dev cards. So seems like purple is fishing for victory points here. Wow. Yeah, so very, very lucky with the way these rolls are going. Just two more dev cards left in the pile. Another 8 rolls. Here, just play my knight and steal from purple. I think purple will be the one who will be able to finish the game. 11 rolls. It's a little too late, I would say. That's just the second 11 of the game. And when you compare it with something like 3, it's completely skewed. Also, I mean, like 2 rolls rolled 5 times, but 11 rolled only twice. So, I mean, yeah, I'll just hold on to these cards. Not much to think about anything else. I'm pretty sure purple here will block the 8 wheat again. Steal from green, but I think purple might be able to finish the game themselves. Okay, plays a monopoly and just wins the game. So yeah, I end up on the bottom position. I lose a lot of elo there. Wow, I lost 15 elos. But then I think, I mean, in hindsight, 9 3 11 would have been so much better because 9 and 3 both rolled quite a bit and neither of them were blocked at all. Whereas 8 was blocked for almost 8 and 6 were blocked throughout the game. So in hindsight, yeah, 9 3 11 was a better choice. But at that point in time, I did think 8 4 was a decent choice. But I was always targeted. I mean, even if I wasn't stolen from, I was targeted quite a lot. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that will be visible in the. So purple was robbed 5 times, 8 times, and I was also robbed 5 times. Where there was absolutely no need to rob me 5 times. So yeah, pretty bad game for me. Maybe my setup wasn't the best either. Maybe I could have started with 9 5 10. Uh, but 6 4 11 does seem to be a better choice. I should have gone for early dev cards rather than going for early cities. I think that was why people targeted me. Let's see the elo board. Pretty big drop, 15 elo points. Yeah. So out of the top 1000 now. Hopefully I'll be able to play a better game next time. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.